All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel again. Thank y'all so much for coming over. Now, look, this just came out. Jamie Foxx shuts down Diddy tried to take him out conspiracy amid Diddy trial. No, Puffy didn't. You know, I watched his stand-up, and I will say I'm a little confused right now, but we'll see exactly what he said with this video. But you guys comment below. What do y'all think is going on? I'm wondering if he's saying no because he don't want to get on that stand. I don't know. I don't know. But hey, we ain't gonna waste no more time. Shout out to the Hype Plus channel for the video. Let's jump right into it.
Reported live from Rappers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm John Appa. Diddy's latest trial.
Or I should say, on his stand-up, what's that dude name? Was it Choke No Joke, I believe? He said that it was some stuff that Jamie said on stage that didn't make it on a Netflix special. So, you know, you can't really bring no phones in there like that. So it's like in the mist somewhere.
Appears to be a reason why several rumors surrounding the trouble mogul continue to stay in the headlines. Now, just this week, celebrity bodyguard Big Homie CC, who is known for being a former bodyguard of Diddy, would end up reigniting a rumor connected to Jamie Foxx's near-death experience while speaking on Piers Morgan's show, Piers Morgan Uncensored. There, the former bodyguard to the stars would end up resharing the rumor that Diddy may have been behind Jamie Foxx's 2023 hospitalization, and to bluntly put it, was trying to poison and kill Jamie Foxx.
There have been rumors circulating online that Diddy may have poisoned Jamie Foxx, which caused his 2023 hospitalization. Why would Diddy want to poison Jamie Foxx?
Just to give some insight to people watching, when you come under federal investigation, they send you a target letter. So if you wanted to tie up loose ends and you were concerned that people that you knew could incriminate you, you may have interest in eliminating them. We've seen this all throughout history.
Now it appears that Jamie Foxx is ready to put those.
Now, remember what I'll Be Sure said. Remember that. Also, I believe it's Jamie Foxx stand-up, I Might Need Security. That's the name of it, where he was talking about, because this is when J-Lo and Diddy were dating. And he was just talking about J-Lo because, you know, they were on In Living Color together when Jamie Foxx was there and Jennifer Lopez was one of the fly girls or whatever. But he had mentioned that because he had made some jokes about J-Lo and Diddy approached him and he was like making jokes about Diddy and stuff like that. So, hey, you guys, y'all can think what y'all want to think. I'm trying to gather some videos and evidence and make the decision on my own, but hey, woo.
And a few rumors to rest. As a guest on this year's Comedy Roundtable hosted by The Hollywood Reporter, Foxx has now opened up about his frustrations when he saw certain rumors circulate online connected to his stroke during his hospital recovery. While responding to fellow comedian Hassan Minaj mentioning his near death, Foxx would go on to reveal that he saw several rumors in real time being shared and would, for the record, deny Diddy trying. I was doing so many jokes in the hospital. That's the only way I can get through it. I'm a comic, so even when I was heavily sedated and they gave me Oxycontin, Dilantin, and morphine at the same time, so they Men in Blacked me. And this isn't funny, but I snuck in my phone because I didn't know what the outside world was saying, and I couldn't get my mind around the fact that I had a stroke. I'm in perfect shape. I see things like Puffy tried. No, Puffy didn't try. As he continued, Foxx would then express how upset he was with the rumor of him now being a clone and how Hollywood was trying to clone him to help his marketability. When they said I was a clone, that made me flip. I'm sitting in the hospital bed like, because are trying to clone me. And then I saw me walk into my room, but I'm white, so I see the white me. The next morning I said, I know what's up. You're trying to clone me and make me white so I'll sell better overseas. The psychiatrist says, are you all right? And I say, I'm all right, or am I all white? I saw you trying to get the fucking Jamie Foxx, and it ain't going to happen. He just calmly goes, I think we're going to lower your dosage. Now, this isn't the first time we've heard Foxx address Diddy's possible connection to a stroke, as he would go on to respond to the rumor during his recent Netflix special. What had happened was, Foxx would go on to joke that he would leave Diddy parties early, and would even referencing Diddy as the devil when he thought he was transitioning to the light. Foxx's newest comments does, however, appear to be the first time he would shoot down the rumor in a serious setting. Before his newest reveal, many online would speculate that the known friends, Jamie and Sean Combs, may have fallen out, and that Diddy, who recently was accused of destroying Kid Cudi's car over Cassie, may have been behind Foxx's incident due to several speculations. Online commentator Choke No Joke would even share during a Hype Plus interview that during Foxx's taping of his Netflix special in Atlanta, he would directly say Diddy was behind his hospitalization. Now, according to Choke, that moment appeared to have been cut from the special's final edit, which is why viewers didn't see it at home. In the special, Foxx would finally go on to reveal that he had a stroke due to a brain bleed. Now, earlier that year, Jamie would, however, add to some of the mystery behind his stroke, while walking candidly speaking to fans during an outing. Foxx would share that he originally had a headache, then proceeded to ask a friend for an Advil, and would wake up 20 days later out of a coma.
Look, April 11th last year, bad headache. Asked my boy for an Advil. I was gone for 20 days. I don't remember anything. Wow. So they told me, I'm in Atlanta, they told me, my sister and my daughter took me to the first doctor. Next doctor said, something going on up there. I won't say it on camera, I won't say it.
Outside of his rumors being connected to Diddy, Foxx wouldn't comment on Diddy's latest trial, as many may be curious what he has to say about the mogul now. As far as Diddy, day 10 of his trial is expected to happen today as he fights for his freedom after being charged with and racketeering. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. How do you feel about Jamie Foxx denying claims that Diddy was behind his 2023 hospitalization? And does this incident still sound questionable? And for the latest news and comedy, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow
Like I had said, and they repeated the whole Choke No Joke being there at the comedy show. They're live watching him, and he said that they did not add that on the show. I'm just wondering, is he lying or did something change? Let me look at some of the comments here. Let me see. Imagine a professional comedian, also known to be a great storyteller, who tells exactly what Diddy allegedly did to him, then throws a punchline at the end saying the doctors just needed to lower his dosage. Do people really believe it? Was the drugs? Yeah, okay. Let me see. Let me see. We only think that because Jamie said it in his stand-up. Now he's trying to backtrack, which is right, but don't pretend like you never said it and won't look crazy. Yeah, that's why I said I'm confused. That's why I'm confused. I feel like in some situations and with some people, we may never know the truth, but they do. They do. And that karma comes back around. And they talk about how karma works, how it may not come back to you directly. It may come to people who are close to you. But look, They know what happened. We talked about how someone said, you know how Jamie was talking about, he was showing Diddy how to throw parties, because he said Diddy was spending too much money on parties, and he showed him how to do it, cheaper. A lot of these people were at Diddy parties, and Jamie saying he left early. All right, this trial ain't over yet. More stuff is gonna come out. I ain't saying he lied. I ain't saying he lied about it. All I'm saying is he said what he said. And is he backtracking? I wonder, is there anybody else who talked about what he said at his stand-up and it wasn't added in there? Like during the show that Choke No Joke was at, was it anybody else who spoke on that was there, who heard him say the same thing he said, he heard him say? So I don't know, man. I don't know. But maybe it'll come out, the truth, maybe it won't. But all I'll say is it does seem a little weird now that he's saying no. What y'all think? Comment below, man. Shout out to Comedy Plus, Hype Plus for the channel. Sorry. Shout out to Hype Plus for the video. All right, peace out.